Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the routine Monday briefing for Central North Carolina. This is meteorologist James Danko, and we're going to cover the period from today, November 22nd, through Sunday, November 28th. First, looking at the upcoming weather pattern for this week. We have today a cold front and associated band of light to moderate rain, which you can see on radar. And many of you, I'm sure, can see out your windows right now. Continuing to push east across central North Carolina. And it already looks like it's cleared through the triad, and it will continue to push east and exit the coastal plain this afternoon. And behind that front, high pressure will build in and bring dry weather from tonight through tomorrow, Wednesday, and into Thanksgiving. And the next cold front, as you can see down here, will begin to push east and approach our area with a chance of some additional rain Thursday night and Friday morning before dry weather returns for the weekend. And temperatures will be on kind of a roller coaster this week. Coldest from tonight through tomorrow night. Highs tomorrow are only going to be getting up into the 40s, which is well below normal, like 10 to 15 degrees below normal. And lows tonight will dip into the upper 20s to lower 30s. And then Tuesday night, we expect lows to drop even colder than that. Really the coldest temperatures so far this season, with lower to mid 20s and even some upper teens possible in a few of the colder spots. And then behind that, we expect warming temperatures. And then the next cold front comes through and temperatures cool back down for Friday into the weekend. Looking at the accumulated precipitation forecast through the next 7 days. Today, again, with the band of showers that's currently moving through, roughly a quarter to half an inch of rain has fallen over a good part of the area. Once you get east of the triad, the triad region has only gotten maybe a few hundredths to a tenth of an inch, but east of there's been some observations, quarter to half an inch, and that's expected further east as well into the coastal plain for the rest of this morning into the afternoon, before it finally dries out for this evening. But then, other than that, we really aren't expecting much additional precipitation really for the next week. The only other chance is possibly, again, late Thursday into early Friday, but that system looks drier. There's less moisture to work with, so really not expecting rainfall amounts even as high as what we got today. So no thunderstorms are expected across central North Carolina through the next few days. And also no flash flooding is expected for the next few days. The drought is the main story. And we are currently in a abnormally dry D0 to moderate drought D1 across most of central North Carolina, and most of the state of North Carolina is under either D0 or D1. And that is resulting in some lower than normal levels in lakes such as Falls Lake and Jordan Lake, as well as some wildfires out in the mountains. And fortunately, today's rain will help at least a little bit, but with a lack of rain for the next week, unfortunately, we're not expecting the drought conditions to improve significantly, but we'll still take certainly any rain that we can get. And the tropical season is winding down, and no new tropical cyclones are expected during the next 5 days. The season ends on November 30th, so we only got a little over a week left. Looking at the 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, you can see that they are expecting greater chances for below normal temperatures and below normal precipitation across our area. So cooler and drier than normal is what's expected at this time for that period. So just to summarize, again, a cold front and associated band of some light to moderate rain will continue to push east across central North Carolina through the afternoon, finally exiting the coastal plain later this afternoon. And high pressure will then bring dry weather from tonight all the way through Thursday. So Thanksgiving looks like it'll be nice, partly sunny skies, temperatures, highs reaching the upper 50s to lower 60s, which is near normal for this time of year. And the next cold front will bring a chance of rain Thursday night, but likely not until well after dark and into Friday morning. Again, amounts look very light at this time, and then dry weather returns for the weekend. And temperatures will be coldest from tonight through tomorrow night, then a warm-up for Wednesday and Thursday before cooling back down from Friday into the weekend. And really the only hazards and impacts that we're expecting for the next week are the ongoing drought conditions. And again, while today's rain will help slightly, and we'll take what we can get, with little rain otherwise expected for the next week, D0 and D1 conditions are likely to continue across at least parts of central North Carolina through the next week. All right, that about does it. Does anyone have any questions?